This is the championship game in the Big Ten Conference. A precious trophy with a long tradition to battle for here, but also a game that's been a launching pad into the college football playoff. Welcome, everyone, to Lucas Oil Stadium, home of the Colts here in Indianapolis, Indiana, as we'll see the number 5 team in the country, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on the 4th-ranked team, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. Bringing it out, it's Martin. That's strong coverage, though. They tackle him at the 11-yard line. On the ground, it's Robinson. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Receiver makes the grab. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a 1st down.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
So on their first drive of the game, they'll go for it in their own territory. 4th down, he's throwing for it. Complete to the running back. Can he get 1st down yardage? They make the tackle, but that screen pass call worked out. They gain the 1st down yardage.
Bit of a risky decision here to go for it on your own side of the 50, but guess what? They make it work. Keep the sticks moving.
The Nittany Lions with 1st and 10 here. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Grab behind the line, it's Robinson. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
This is not how you draw it up as an offensive coordinator. You got a 1st down play, and you go backwards. Now you're behind the sticks, and that play just never seemed to have much of a chance at all.
The 2nd down play. And on the carry, he's heading left. And the run moves the ball up to the 33. Big moment on the opening drive. They face 3rd down. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Bring the pressure, and down he goes.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and the rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
And the Nittany Lions will bring their punt team onto the field. That's just the first punt for this offense tonight. Did not get a hold of it. Not what the punter was hoping for. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Play fake on first down. That's reeled in. It's Williams. You make the tackle, but this offense now in scoring position. First down to the 32.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch. Gets the first down in the process.
Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Back to pass. It's St. Clair. Looking downfield near the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
It's a cold night, and this offense is trying to come out, trying to find some kind of rhythm to get their quarterback going, but maybe underestimating the conditions and the speed of this defense.
And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. Last drive stalled, but were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. And now the handoff. He finds some space. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run, you can go to play action, and really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Breaks free. Now here he goes. Make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Trying to find room. It's Hayes. He's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle.
Now you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
Second down play coming up for this offense. The linebacker shifting around now. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Makes the grab. It's Robinson. And look at the speed there. They finally bring him down, but it's a nice gain.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
The Nittany Lions pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. And here's the handoff. Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run. Trying to keep this impressive drive going, but the loss makes it second down and 14 here. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Juked one tackler and picks up first down yardage.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. launching one to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Penn State.
Not necessarily something you would recommend, but when you know your talent, you know your talent. This quarterback does what you would not expect him to do, puts the ball into double coverage, and guess what? The receiver comes down with it for a touchdown.
Kicking team out for the PAT trial. And it's 7-0 after the PAT. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hamilton. And they stop him short of the 25 there. Offense begins at the 22. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Dropping back, it's St. Clair. Finds that big tight end for a short pass.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
That completion makes it second and medium. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. Going to pick up the third and short through the air. Short throw complete to the tight end. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Good job of reading the blitz here by the quarterback. And it doesn't matter where it's coming from. The tight end knows that they've become a big part of the passing game because they should be an outlet. Anytime you see that kind of pressure, those extra bodies are starting to come after the quarterback. Quarterback's going to turn and get the ball out of his hands quickly, this time to the tight end for the first down.
Now test the middle and get stuck. That is just not open for business today. Second down after that run on the previous play. And Kirk, it's Penn State on top as we break for the quarter. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. They've flipped into the field, ready now for the second period. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Keeping it on the ground here. Runs into the teeth of that defense, picks up just a couple yards. Gain on the running play. Third down now. Looking downfield, it's St. Clair. Grab near the sticks. It's supported. And he goes down after a solid gain on the play. That's enough for a fresh set of downs for this offense.
Man, you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
offense will keep it on the ground here. Strong defensive effort. They've got him behind the line. He'll lose 5 yards.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
They come up now 2nd and 16, a real challenge after losing 6 on that run. Now the defense appeared to jump before the snap, and the flag comes out. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. A much more manageable 2nd down and 11 for the offense after that penalty. Looking for a gap, it's Williams. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Zips it down the middle. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Point after, knocked right through. With that extra point, we're all tied up now in the 2nd quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. They'll return it from inside the 5. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Chris, it's the consistency in this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Ball handed off. Enough for a 1st down at the 37.
Boy, great job up front here getting this 1st down by this Penn State offense. And great combination over the years that we've seen in State College. The ability to run the football with an offensive line that can get that push and a big physical back to be able to pick up those yards, get those 1st downs.
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. The Nittany Lions come up to the line to crank the tempo up here.
You know, I would have thought they might have taken a break after this sack that they'd given up, but here they are, ready to go again at the line of scrimmage.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th. And the Nittany Lions will come to the line here looking to convert on 4th down. He's throwing for it on 4th down. He's looking deep again. Makes the grab down at the 15-yard line.
Well, it's a blown opportunity here for this defense. They get the offense all the way to 4th down and long. They got to get pressure. They got to get this offense off the field, make them pay for this aggressive decision to go for it, and instead, they give up a 1st down. This could cost them.
The receiver makes the catch. Brought down at the 7. The completion moves him closer to the goal line. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Launching one to the end zone. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
Well, if nobody's open, you can't risk the possession like this. Tossing it into coverage in the end zone, that's a good way to earn a spot on the bench.
And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. They'll try to pick up the 3rd down yardage on the ground. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the 1st down.
Nittany Lions hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout before halftime. Fresh set of downs, 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. They've got it in the backfield, nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play.
I just love that this defense is not giving up on this 1st and goal. They attacked, they got through, they got penetration. Nice job of being able to keep them out of the end zone.
Trying for the touchdown on the right side. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. The clock is still running. Have to hurry up here, but it's a crucial 3rd down. And he'll set up to throw. Looking to the end zone. Oh, and he dropped it. The would-be touchdown could not come up with the football. Now it's 4th down.
Boy, what was the quarterback thinking here? You're inside the 10-yard line. You got a chance to put points up on the board. You can't just randomly throw the ball into coverage like this.
And the quarterback dropping back, looking to the end zone, and it falls incomplete. A turnover on downs. Big play for this defense.
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator and a play caller. You go for it here, you draw it up perfectly, you think this is the right play, and then the execution is not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Backs against their own goal line, looking to throw the ball. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
So 2nd down after the incompletion. Offense backed up here, looking to throw. Caught over the middle by the tight end. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a 1st down.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
1st down here for this offense. They'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Takes the handoff again. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. Well, we know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
Buckeyes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield, it's St. Clair. A deep shot right down the middle. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. They tackle him all the way down to the 15-yard line. This offense is knocking on the door now.
How about that? Receiver had nobody around him. That's frankly embarrassing for this defense when you let someone deep downfield go completely uncovered.
The Buckeyes looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Quarterback drops back. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Fires it to the wideout. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Thinking touchdown, not field goal, facing a third and long from the 20-yard line. Looking to throw. It's St. Clair. The pass rush closing in. It's incomplete. This efficient offense doesn't convert on third down this time.
I know ultimately that feels like a good defensive play, but it's really not. They had a chance to keep points off the board, and now the offense has a chance to kick a field goal by that missed opportunity and dropping that interception.
The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. Bringing it out, it's Martin. And they get him down what will be the final play of this first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Nittany Lions will kick it off to begin the second half. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. offense back on the field. The passing game's been on fire. The defense has had no answer for it. And see if they found some solutions at halftime. On first down, it's play action. Looks right and lets it fly. They lost the receiver down there. He's got it for a big game. Touchdown, Ohio State. There was no catching him that time. Aren't you taught on defense, Kurt? Don't let him throw the football over your head. Exactly what happened there.
That makes me really wonder if it was some kind of miscommunication. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I pull my defensive backs over, make sure everybody's on the same page and getting the right calls.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. After the extra point, the lead is now 17-7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Wasn't alert enough, didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the delay of game penalty will push the offense back 5. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Timeout, Penn State.
Handoff here from the shotgun. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The Nittany Lions come to the line to run the hurry-up.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Tries to get it to the running back. And it's incomplete that time, just out of reach of the receiver.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
The offense has been pretty efficient. They've made 2 out of 3 fourth down tries so far. They'll try it again here. Looking for a receiver. Bringing pressure. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. They get him down, but a big play moves it to the 45.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On fourth down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
And it's incomplete even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure. Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Going for a big play downfield. He tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
The quarterback has got to do a better job of recognizing that there's double coverage on this receiver. He still tries to throw that in there, believing in his receiver, and he almost throws an interception.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. On the run here, lets it go. That's reeled in. It's Reynolds. And they convert on third down, moving the football to the 35.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
The Nittany Lions keep the football on the move. They'll try the right here. Breaks an open space.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
The Nittany Lions starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He'll throw it now. He's got it right near the end zone. He'll be stopped short a couple yards from the goal line.
This is why running the football is so important. You run the ball and you can go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. They're going to run it. And he rushes into the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. Conference championship pressure, they just grind away. Beautiful execution in that methodical drive.
Man, I can't think of a better stage than the conference championship to put together a drive like that. Moving the sticks, executing along the way, avoiding any turnover potential, and coming up with a touchdown. Great job.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hamilton. And they stop it at the 11. Not good field position to start the drive. The Buckeye offense onto the field. This offense scores the defense with a lightning strike, a one-play touchdown in the last possession. Let's see if they can duplicate that magic here. On the run, it's Williams. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
Dropping back, it's St. Clair. Looking deep down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. That picks up a first down. Spotted at the 39.
Boy, what a big-time play here by this wide receivers. You know, sometimes, Chris, I wonder if Woody Hayes would be enjoying this modern passing attack from his Buckeyes. And I like to think that winning would outweigh any concerns he may have about that ball being in the air so often.
Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of play. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill curve.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defense coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
the play fake. He'll look to throw it. Defense is coming after him. Makes the catch downfield. Finally brought down, but that play moves the ball all the way down to the 21.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
One massive play has moved the football just outside the red zone. First down. They'll run it here. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Takes the handoff. It's Williams. Looking for the end zone. Has a lane. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Still no answer from this offense.
This is such a well-designed play here, Chris. The offensive line opens things up initially, but you can see the speed of the back and the effort by the receivers not to be selfish. These guys are blocking downfield. That's why he got that ball to the end zone.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. And the extra point gives them a double-digit lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he's going to bring this out from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. And the runner takes off to his right. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain. So 2nd and 6.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. They'll run it to the left. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking deep downfield to the left. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down.
Chris, I love this throw downfield. He takes a shot. I thought he had a big completion, but instead the defender makes one heck of a play to be able to knock that ball away for the incompletion.
Coach decides to go for it on this 4th down. He's looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. Football comes out. Scooped up in the defense. He gets loose. Touchdown, Ohio State. The defense produces 6 points.
Oh, my gosh. That looked like a great play. The receiver drops the football. He clearly made the catch. The ball's on the ground, and how about the defense? Instead of just bouncing on it, they had the presence of mind to pick it up and go the other way for a touchdown.
Not the news the coach was hoping to hear. He took a chance calling a timeout to get the replay. We'll see if that proves to be crucial. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Play of the drive now from the 25. Gets it out quickly to the left side. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. And the Nittany Lions hustle to the line to run the hurry up. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. They look to throw it here on second down. He escapes the pocket. The pass ball is incomplete and tried to extend the play, but nobody open.
Well, the quarterback was noticeably hurried on that play. Great pass rushes don't have to get to the quarterback to affect the play. That was a great example of it there.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for his big tight end. Caught over the middle. It's Reynolds. And the defense comes up with the football.